Hello, girls. So, I will be discussing your doubts of first exercise in the coming lectures, right? And please solve the questions, make a registers. It is for your benefit only that whenever after completing the chapter, you revise the chapter again. So, you have your solutions ready with you in case you have any doubt while revising again. Okay, so this is for your benefit only. So I will be giving you some assignments also which you have to submit to me, and otherwise exercises please solve on your own and we will discuss the doubts. So next let's come to L'Hopital rule for infinity by infinity form. So you remember in the last lecture we have discussed L'Hopital rule for 0 by 0 form. Now we will discuss L'Hopital rule for infinity by infinity form. What is the statement of theorem? It is, let fx and gx be two functions differentiable in a deleted neighborhood of A. What is the neighborhood? It means, for you, please right now understand, neighborhood means an interval. Interval around A. So what is that interval? Say it is A minus delta to A union A to A plus delta. So around A, you make an interval on the right and on the left. A minus delta comma A union A comma A plus delta. So let f and g be differentiable functions in this neighborhood such that there are three conditions. First condition is that limit of the function fx as x approaches A is infinity, and limit of the function gx as x approaches infinity is also equal to infinity. Means limit of fx as x approaches A is equal to infinity, which is equal to limit of gx as x approaches infinity. Second condition is that g dash x is not equal to 0 for all x belongs to capital N. Means in the neighborhood, in the interval that you are considering around A, g dash x is not equal to 0. And third condition is that limit of f dash x divided by g dash x. You understand? F dash x means derivative of f and g dash x means derivative of g. So limit of f dash x upon g dash x as x approaches A exists. So if these three conditions are satisfied, then limit of fx upon gx as x approaches A, it is equal to limit of f dash x divided by g dash x as x approaches A. It means that if suppose you have, when you find out limit of fx by gx as x approaches A, it becomes infinity by infinity form. So if it becomes infinity by infinity form and the first three conditions are satisfied, then this value can be evaluated. How? It will be equal to limit of f dash x divided by g dash x as x approaches A. That is, you take the derivative of numerator, take the derivative in the denominator, divide it and take limit, and this value will be equal to limit of fx by gx as x approaches A. Right? So this is the theorem, and now we will solve questions related to this theorem. the first question is, evaluate limit of log sin x upon cot x as x approaches 0. So now see what type of form it is. Log sin x as x approaches 0. What is limit of log sin x as x approaches 0? It will be log 0, log sin 0 is 0, log 0 is infinity. What is limit of cot x as x approaches 0? It is infinity. So it becomes infinity by infinity form. So we will apply L'Hopital rule. So what does L'Hopital rule say? It says that what you will do, you will differentiate log sin x, you will differentiate cot x, divide it and take limit x tends to 0. This value will be equal to the value of the given function. Okay, so log sin x, let's find the derivative. It will be 1 by sin x into cos x. What is differentiation of cot x? Minus cosecant square x. So now by L'Hopital rule, we have limit of x tends to 0 log sin x upon cot x. It is equal to limit x tends to 0 of function 1 by sin x into cos x divided by minus cosecant square x. Now cancel this out and you will get minus limit x tends to 0 of sin x cos x. So what is the limit? Sin 0 will be 0, cos 0 is 1, so 0 into 1 is 0. So this is your answer, that is limit. Even though it was infinity by infinity form, but you found out the limit using L'Hopital rule. Next question, find or evaluate limit x tends to 0 of log x square divided by cot x square. Now see which form is this. What is limit of x tends to 0 log x square? It will be log 0 and log 0 is infinity. So infinity. Now what is limit of cot x square as x tends to 0? It is infinity. So this becomes infinity by infinity form. So we will apply L'Hopital rule. What is derivative of log x square? It is 1 by x square into 2x. What is derivative of cot x square? It will be minus cosecant x square into 2x. So by L'Hopital rule, limit of log x square upon cot x square as x approaches 0, it is equal to limit x tends to 0 of 1 by x square into 2x divided by minus 2x cosecant square x square. And just solve it out, it becomes minus limit sin x square by x square as x approaches 0. Now what is this form? Sin x square by x square. Can you find out the limit? Now see here, it becomes 0 by 0 form. Sin x square as x approaches 0 is 0, x square as x approaches 0 is 0. So 0 by 0 form. Now again you will apply L'Hopital rule. So differentiate sin x square, it will be 2x cos x square. Differentiate x square, it is 2x. So this limit sin x square by x square, it becomes, negative sign is there already, minus limit x tends to 0 2x cos x square upon 2x. So 2x gets cancelled, so you get minus limit x tends to 0 cos x square, and this value will be 1, and so minus is already there, so it becomes minus 1, right? So this is the way to solve such infinity by infinity or 0 by 0 forms. Now let us come to the next question. So this question I will discuss later. First, let me discuss this question. Evaluate limit of x to the power n upon e to the power x as x approaches infinity, where n is a natural number. So, question is, we have to find out limit of x to the power n upon e to the power x as x approaches infinity, where n is a natural number. Now, see what type of form it is. X to the power n as limit x tends to infinity, because n is a natural number, so it will become infinity. What is limit of x to the power infinity e to the power x? Again, it will become infinity. So, can you see, if you take fx as x to the power n and gx as e to the power x, so it becomes infinity by infinity form. Now, infinity by infinity form is there, so we will apply L'Hopital rule. So, in the L'Hopital rule, what you will do, you will differentiate the numerator and denominator and divide it and take the limit. So, what is differentiation of x to the power n? It is n x n minus 1, right? What is differentiation of e to the power x? It is e to the power x. So, by L'Hopital rule, limit of x to the power n divided by e to the power x as x approaches infinity, it is equal to limit of n x to the power n minus 1 divided by e to the power x as x approaches infinity. Now, try to find out the limit. Is it possible? Again, if you see, it becomes infinity by infinity form, right? So, you will apply L'Hopital rule again. That means you will differentiate n x n minus 1. What is the differentiation of n x n to the power n minus 1? It is n into n minus 1 into x to the power n minus 2. What is differentiation of denominator, that is e to the power x? It is e to the power x. So, that means, again by L'Hopital rule, that limit of n x n minus 1 upon e to the power x as x approaches infinity, it is equal to limit n into n minus 1 x to the power n minus 2 divided by e to the power x as x approaches infinity. Right? So, now again see, is it possible to find the limit? Are you getting an answer? No, because again x to the power n minus 2 means infinity and e to the power x also as x approaches infinity means infinity. So, you are again getting infinity by infinity form. So, you will again apply L'Hopital rule, differentiate the numerator. What is the numerator? N into n minus 1 x to the power n minus 2. What is the differentiation? You can write down n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 x to the power n minus 3. And in the denominator e to the power x, what is the differentiation? It is e to the power x. So, again this will be equal to, next step you can write limit x tends to infinity n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 x to the power n minus 3 divided by e to the power x. Now, again it is infinity by infinity form. So, continuing like this, if you see, ultimately when you differentiate the numerator n times, you will get, so that means applying L'Hopital rule repeatedly again and again, you will get the last step. See, that means you can put dots also, and continuing like this you can write, we get limit of n into n minus 1 n minus 2 up to 2 into 1. That means x has been eliminated, differentiated n times. So, divided by e to the power x. This is the step you will get as x approaches infinity. Now, what is the above numerator? It is n factorial divided by e to the power x and take limit x tends to infinity. All of us know what is limit of n factorial is constant, so it will come out, and limit of 1 upon e to the power x as x approaches infinity. It is what? 0. This you already know. So, that means the answer is 0. So, in this particular question, we have applied L'Hopital rule repeatedly till we get the value of the limit. right? So this is the question in which more than once you can apply L'Hopital rule. Now let's come to the question that we left in between. This is the question that proves that limit of x minus sin x upon x as x approaches infinity exists, but it cannot be evaluated by L'Hopital rule. Evaluate this limit by some other method. So what he is trying to tell us that you explain that why limit of x minus sin x upon x as x approaches infinity exists but cannot be evaluated by L'Hopital rule, and find the limit. So what we will do first is we will first evaluate the limit. Let's go down and evaluate the limit. See here where it is written however. So let's start from here. Let's try to evaluate this limit. तो हम ये कैसे evaluate करेंगे? जैसे आपने +2 में किया हुआ है, आप वैसे evaluate करने की try करो, ठीक है? तो हम क्या करेंगे, हम लिमिट क्या है किसकी, लिमिट ऑफ x माइनस साइन एक्स अपॉन एक्स एज एक्स अप्रोचेज इन्फिनिटी. तो इसको हमने डिनोमिनेटर सेपरेट किए, तो क्या बना, इट इज इक्वल टू लिमिट x टू अप्रोचेज इन्फिनिटी 1 माइनस साइन एक्स बाई एक्स. तो ये लिमिट की क्या वैल्यू आएगी, इट विल बी 1 माइनस लिमिट x टेंड्स टू इन्फिनिटी साइन एक्स बाई एक्स. अब साइन एक्स बाय एक्स एज लिमिट एक्स अप्रोचेज इन्फिनिटी, आप इसको चेंज कर सकते हो, तो आप x को सब्सटीट्यूट कर सकते हो 1 बाय वाई. तो अगर x इन्फिनिटी को जा रहा है तो y कहाँ जाएगा, 0 प्लस, मीन्स राइट हैंड लिमिट, ठीक है, क्योंकि x टेंड्स टू इन्फिनिटी. तो ये क्या बना, 1 माइनस लिमिट साइन 1 बाय वाई अपॉन 1 बाय वाई, y टेंड्स टू 0 प्लस. अब आप ये इवेल्युएट करो, ये आपने ऑलरेडी किया हुआ है लोअर क्लासेस में अपनी, 1 माइनस लिमिट y साइन 1 बाय वाई, y टेंड्स टू 0 प्लस. अब साइन 1 बाय वाई क्या है, इट हैज़ अ फाइनाइट वैल्यू बिटवीन 1 एंड -1, और जब आप y टेंड्स टू 0 प्लस लेते हो ऑफ द y, तो वो क्या बन गया 0. तो ये होल y साइन 1 बाय वाई की लिमिट ली तो क्या बनी 0. तो आंसर क्या है, 1 माइनस 0 विच इज 1. Is it clear? So now let's come to the above first part, that is we have to show that you cannot evaluate this limit using L'Hopital rule. Why? Let's see why. Because one of the condition of the theorem that we have discussed in the beginning of the lecture is not satisfied. So first of all we will consider numerator as function fx and your denominator as function gx. तो fx क्या है आपका, x माइनस साइन एक्स, gx क्या है, x. तो लिमिट ऑफ fx एज x अप्रोचेज इन्फिनिटी क्या होगा, इट इज इक्वल टू लिमिट ऑफ x माइनस साइन एक्स एज x अप्रोचेज इन्फिनिटी. तो अब ये क्या बना, इट इज इन्फिनिटी, राइट. नाउ लिमिट ऑफ gx एज x अप्रोचेज इन्फिनिटी क्या होगा, इट इज इक्वल टू लिमिट ऑफ x एज x अप्रोचेज इन्फिनिटी विच इज इन्फिनिटी. सो कंडीशन 1 is satisfied, that is limit of fx as x approaches infinity, it is equal to infinity which is equal to limit of gx as x approaches infinity. So condition 1 is satisfied. अब next आते हैं g dash x पे. g dash x means derivative. जी डैश एक्स मतलब जी एक्स एक्स है तो जी डैश एक्स क्या होगा 1 एंड इट इज़ नॉट इक्वल टू 0 फॉर एनी एक्स इन द नेबरहुड ऑफ इन्फिनिटी. So g dash x is constant non-zero in any neighborhood of infinity, means in any interval of around infinity. तो ये भी ठीक है, नॉन जीरो है. सो कंडीशन 2 इज सेटिस्फाइड. अब आते हैं कंडीशन 3 पे. कंडीशन 3 क्या है? लिमिट ऑफ f डैश एक्स अपॉन g डैश एक्स एज एक्स अप्रोचेज इन्फिनिटी, ये एग्जिस्ट करनी चाहिए, ये कंडीशन है. तो अब हम देखते हैं. अब f डैश एक्स पहले निकालो. x माइनस साइन एक्स है तो इसका डेरिवेटिव क्या होगा? 1 माइनस कॉस एक्स. जी एक्स एक्स है तो इसका डेरिवेटिव क्या है? 1. तो हमने पुट की ये वैल्यूज, तो क्या आया? लिमिट x टेंड्स टू इन्फिनिटी ऑफ f डैश एक्स डिवाइड बाई g डैश एक्स इट इज इक्वल टू लिमिट ऑफ 1 माइनस कॉस एक्स डिवाइडेड बाई 1 एज x अप्रोचेज इन्फिनिटी. राइट, दिस इज इक्वल टू लिमिट ऑफ 1, अब सेपरेट कर दो, एज एक्स अप्रोचेज इन्फिनिटी माइनस लिमिट ऑफ कॉस एक्स एज एक्स अप्रोचेज इन्फिनिटी. अब लिमिट ऑफ 1 क्या है एज एक्स अप्रोचेज इन्फिनिटी? 1. तो 1 माइनस लिमिट ऑफ कॉस एक्स एज एक्स अप्रोचेज इन्फिनिटी. अब ये लिमिट क्या है? दिस लिमिट डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट. क्यों? बिकॉज कॉस एक्स जो है इट ऑसिलेट्स बिटवीन -1 एंड 1. तो ये लिमिट एग्जिस्ट नहीं कर रही क्योंकि ये ऑसिलेट कर रही है. तो इसका कोई आंसर नहीं आ रहा. दैट मीन्स लिमिट ऑफ f डैश एक्स डिवाइड बाई g डैश एक्स एज एक्स अप्रोचेज इन्फिनिटी डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट. तो ये डज नॉट एग्जिस्ट है. दैट मीन्स कंडीशन 3 ऑफ l'Hopital रूल इज नॉट सेटिस्फाइड. अब अगर कंडीशन 3 नहीं सेटिस्फाइड तो आप l'Hopital रूल अप्लाई नहीं कर सकते. सो दिस इज द रीजन वाई यू कैन नॉट अप्लाई l'Hopital. Right, so these are some of the questions. So you can start solving the exercise and we will discuss the questions. Right? Thank you.